What's going on, everyone? Back with another episode of Stuff and Things. Today I'm currently in Prescott, Arizona, and we're going to be doing some mountain biking. Last night I was on the mountain bike project checking out some local trails around here, and I'm currently downtown in Prescott. I found one loop that should be fairly interesting. It's called the Mount Princeton Loop, and that's what we're going to be checking out today. I think we'll end up doing 25 to 30 miles, which is quite a long ride considering I haven't ridden much this summer. Now, the bike that we are riding today, found right back here. This right here is the newest bike in my lineup. I really only have two bikes, both are Specialized. And this right here is a Specialized S-Works carbon fiber stump jumper. Fox suspension front and rear. This is actually the bike that I got hit by a car on right after I bought it from my friend Mike. Shout out to Mike. So I rebuilt the bike, added some new grips, new pedals, got it all cleaned up. I had to get a new front end, so we got a new Roval wheel. These are carbon fiber. I've got a Maxxis high roller in the front, and then a little bit more of an aggressive tire in the rear. Should be a good combo, but I have yet to even ride this bike. We got race face cranks, we got the oval drive, which should make pedaling a little bit easier. The bike's super light. And hopefully because this bike is light, it will save me today because we're in Arizona, it's hot, haven't ridden all year. It's gonna be an adventure. Now we actually have a sponsor for today's video. This one is brought to you by Nutrient Survival. This company makes all sorts of different food packages that are ready for adventure. I'm gonna start off this video by testing all of this stuff out. I've never tried it before, and I'm only going to be eating Nutrient Survival for 24 hours. So before we hit the trails, it is breakfast time. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm gonna be trying their chocolate grain crunch. 40 essential nutrients. This one is ready to eat, boosts immunity and energy. These were designed to the nutrient standards of the US Armed Forces, so pretty cool. To go along with that, we have some vitamin coffee, and this you can put in hot or cold water. It's just a packet. And then for lunchtime, I'll probably come back here and try out the hearty lasagna. These are ones that you actually add water to. Then for dinner, Southwestern medley and triple cheese mac. Gonna be pretty full if I eat all this. First up, we're gonna try the chocolate grain crunch. Wish I had milk, and I just don't. Ooh, it smells good. It smells like Cocoa Krispies. Looks like Cocoa Krispies as well. Oh yeah, that's good. Could definitely use milk. I wonder if I have anything in here that I could dump in. Chocolate protein shake. Ooh, it's gonna be so chocolatey. Much better. Next up, the vitamin coffee. If I do drink coffee, I drink it cold anyway, so it should be pretty good. Instant coffee, let's give this a try. It's not bad. So I'm gonna finish up eating breakfast, and then we got a long, probably hot ride ahead of us. Alright, I think I've been misspeaking this whole time. This is actually the Mount Francis loop. I just did the first road section, and it says that the trail is right here. There's a lot of cross sections, different roads that I'm going to be crossing throughout this trail. And it says to turn right. Oh, right here. But there's a guardrail. Okay. Whew. Alright, well, open up them front forks. We got some climb on dirt now. Still going up. After a lot of switchbacks, I feel like I'm at a little bit of a peak. Hoping we go downhill a little bit here. Oh man, look at all these trails. Prescott Circle Trail. Looks like we go straight here. All right, getting a little bit of wind. Feels good. Tires are grippy and this bike is super light compared to what I'm used to. You can just flick it around and hop stuff with ease. Wish I had my Apple Watch on so I could actually tell my distance. Oh, got some hikers up ahead. Thank you. A little bell is pretty handy. Flick it on when you're coming up on people, and flick it off when you pass. Whew. See, right there was a turn. I should probably check my map again. At this intersection, we'll go right. And then first left. Oh my gosh, there's so many intersections. Going right here. Uh-oh. Is this correct? I don't think this is right. The struggles of riding by yourself. I actually posted out on Instagram and said, if anyone's in the Prescott area and wants to ride, let me know. But apparently none of you guys who watch my videos are from Prescott, Arizona. All right, we made it to another big crossroads. Trails all over the place, but we're gonna follow trail 327. Should be a little bit of a downhill, and then the biggest part of the uphill until we reach the summit. This is so confusing. 327, so this one. Ugh, let's get it. What? Just crosses this other trail, keeps going this way. All right. Oof, I'm guessing we're climbing this big hill in front of us here. Oh, yeah. More of this, please. This is the steepest part. Gonna be like a 16% grade around some switchbacks up here. And then in about 2 miles, at the 12-mile mark, it'll be all downhill from there. This trail has really grown shut. I thought it'd be a little bit more open. Thought I'd see more bikers. I haven't seen anyone yet today. Climbing sucks. We've made it to the summit, kind of. Back onto this road. I think we go left here. That climb up Sparrow was brutal. The legs are cramping. Now this road should be pretty mellow out until we drop back onto some single track. Before we do that, I'm gonna pump up my tire. I think my rear is a little bit low. And then we'll be cruising back to downtown Prescott. Oh man. No. I went the wrong way. Downhill. Dude. So now we're at the top of Trail 737, also known as Moby. We're going to take this down a bunch of switchbacks. Should be some pretty good downhill until we come out at Aspen Creek Trail. My legs are pretty much shot at this point, but we're still going to go for it. Not want to fall in the cactuses. Ooh, this is a tight one. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, this stuff is loose. Oh, this trail, dude. I'm gonna assume it goes straight. Oh, this trail is marked so poorly. Look at all the pine cones. Ooh. Again with this trail. Looks like I go this way. Ooh, look, little jump. Ooh, right in the rocks. This right here is my turn. Oh man. Woo. Ooh, getting rocky.
What's up, guys? So, as you can tell by the title of this video, that mountain bike ride ended up being a lot more dangerous than I anticipated it being, and for a few different reasons. The first reason was I was in Arizona. It is not the same day anymore. As soon as I got back from that ride, I was completely dead. So we're in Arizona towards the end of summer. It was super hot all day, and my Camelback, it only holds about 3 liters of water. Now, while the ride didn't look too crazy or anything, it really wasn't like that challenging. The heat alone makes it very challenging. Another factor that made it kind of dangerous was The trail was marked super poorly the entire way. I did have the mountain bike project open on my phone, and I was basically checking my phone every like mile or two because I was afraid I was going to miss turns. And as you saw, I missed quite a few because there were so many cross sections, cross streets, forest roads. The trail wasn't marked very well at all, and because of that I ended up going and riding way longer than I anticipated. It actually ended up being close to 30 miles. By the time I got to mile like 18, maybe 19, I completely ran out of water, and that's poor preparation on my part. Again, I wasn't expecting it to be that long, but with how poorly the trail was marked, I just missed a lot of the trails. And then the other thing that made it kind of dangerous was that I only crossed like 2 people the entire day. I believe I passed some hikers early on, and then once I was on like the downhill section, I didn't see anyone for the entire day. For a 30-mile loop, didn't pass a single person, so if I did actually run into trouble where I needed some help, I would have been kind of stuck there. Like I said, I haven't ridden much this summer. I think I've only went mountain biking 1 time, so because of that, I'm not in the best shape to be doing 30 miles in the heat like that. So the Mount Francis loop, wouldn't recommend it. By the time I got up, I was dead tired, and then the downhill section just ended up not being all that fun, but you live and you learn. I'm going to stick to mountain bike parks from now on because I love riding downhill, love ripping fast, twisty, single track trails, occasionally hitting some jumps. And I'd rather be in a more controlled environment than just out in the middle of nowhere where I know no one and I was all alone. So with all that being said, I'm good and alive now. It is a few days later, and we're gonna have some lunch. Nutrient Survival hearty lasagna. So this is another one of their meals, sort of like an MRE type of thing. I'm just gonna be putting hot water in here. I got my Travax ration out, and you guys may have seen me do a video on this in the past. These things are perfect for in here because you can squeeze so many in here as well as the water to cook the stuff. Pour contents into a bowl, add half a cup of boiling water, stir, cover, let stand for 4 to 5 minutes. Stir and enjoy. All right, so we're gonna get half a cup of water. This Travax little mug thing here actually has some gradients on it on the inside. Do about half a cup there. Got my lighter stowed away here with the utensils. There we go. Water on. Now we'll wait till this boils. We've got some steam coming out. We're at a nice boil for sure. Hearty lasagna. This one should be pretty interesting. I'm gonna let that sit covered for about 4 to 5 minutes. All right, Nutrient Survival hearty lasagna. Taste test, here we go. Really don't want to burn my mouth. Yeah, that's pretty good. For a quick meal that all you need is a flame and water to cook up, 4 to 5 minutes, that's not too bad at all. Now I've still got a bunch of travel ahead of me. By the time this video comes out, I will have already been at Overland Expo in Flagstaff, Arizona, so I'm going to be spending a bunch of time down here in Arizona. Hopefully I've been able to meet some of you guys there, and while I'm at the expo, if I'm not eating food truck food, I'm going to be digging into some more of these. We got their Southwestern packet, and this is the one that I'm probably most excited for. Triple cheese mac and cheese. So I'll be testing those out in the future in some videos as I'm traveling, and I will let you guys know what I think about them. Got to give a big thanks to Nutrient Survival for sponsoring this video. You guys should check them out at the first link in the description down below. Yeah, hearty lasagna is not too bad. So I think that's going to be it for this video. If you guys want to check out that trail, don't, unless you're doing it with friends and carrying a ton of water and it's not 100 degrees out. The next video you guys see here on the channel will be Overland Expo. It's going to be a lot of familiar faces, and it's going to be a hell of a good time. Going to have the van there, of course. So prepare yourself for a little bit of a party vlog with a bunch of familiar faces. That's all that I got for today. If you're new to the channel, consider clicking subscribe. I make new videos every week. As always, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one.